Hello and welcome to the London Perspective. I'm your host Stefan. Today we'll be discussing a breaking news article that's been making rounds in the entertainment industry. Tim Allen, the star of the hit show Home Improvement, has finally responded to the shocking claims made by Pamela Anderson in her upcoming memoir. And, boy, do we have a story for you. So, according to the article, Tim Allen was recently seen for the first time since the news broke out and had a few things to say about the matter. Tim told dailymail.com, "She was a great co-worker, I'll tell you that. She's a fun girl. Everybody loved her, but everybody at ABC is a little disappointed in her memory, put it that way. All of us at Disney, ABC, really." Tim also expressed that he has good memories from the set of Home Improvement and has never engaged in any such behavior. Now, as you may know, Tim Allen is a well-known comedian and has made us all laugh for many years now. So, it's quite surprising to hear something like this about him. However, we'll have to wait and see what the truth is when Pamela's memoir is finally released. So, Pamela Anderson claims in her upcoming memoir Love, Pamela that Tim Allen flashed her on the set of the popular sitcom, Home Improvement, in 1991. In an extract from her book, Anderson writes, "On the first day of filming, I walked out of my dressing room, and Tim was in the hallway in his robe. He opened his robe and flashed me quickly, completely naked underneath." This is a pretty bold claim, but again, we'll have to wait and see what the truth is. However, it's important to note that Anderson had previously posed for Playboy magazine at the time of the incident and Tim had used that against her, according to her claims. Last week, a blooper reel from Home Improvement was unearthed showing Tim lifting up his kilt in front of his on-screen wife, Patricia Richardson. Now, Patricia appears to laugh off the incident, but it's important to remember that these are just outtakes and bloopers and shouldn't be taken as evidence of any misconduct. It's interesting to see how these things can come back to haunt you after so many years. However, it's important to keep in mind that these are just allegations and we can't jump to conclusions without all the facts. So, that's it for today's episode of the London Perspective. It's always interesting to see how these things can blow up in the entertainment industry and make headlines. We'll have to wait and see what the truth is when Pamela's memoir is finally released. Thank you for tuning in, folks. If you have any thoughts or opinions on this matter, feel free to share them in the comments. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And, as always, stay tuned for more interesting discussions on the London Perspective. Until next time, goodbye.